Hey, good afternoon. Just want to send out a short invitation to folks in Leon County, city of Tallahassee, to give you a heads up. 2024 is a bicentennial, 200 years of Leon County and the city of Tallahassee, which would not exist, unfortunately, without the enslavement of African people. Now, in 1824, the founding, the beginning, we were enslaved. So we didn't really have too much to say about our input. But this area would not be settled without the possibility of enslaving Africans to produce the wealth that was produced in North Florida. You have 1924. Of course, that was the middle of the beginning of the oppression, Jim Crow, political, economic terrorism of African people, where we were paying taxes but had no access to political power. None. Still considered to be inhuman or less than human. So again, 1924, there was no input, no commentaries solicited from the black community in Leon County and the city of Tallahassee in 1924. We were too busy ducking and hiding from the lynch mob, from the Klan. Now here we are 100 years later, after paying taxes for almost 100 years without political access, without economic opportunity. And here comes 2024. And most of the institutions, so-called public institutions, like the Tallahassee Historical Society and Leon County government, city of Tallahassee government, are trying their level best to continue with the trend of black folks having nothing specific to say about our feelings, our understanding, our interests in 200 years in Leon County, city of Tallahassee. I'm not with that. I think we need to get together, not in 2024, but all of 2023, and have a series of monthly forums where we talk about a whole lot of things. Like who are the people that were brought here to be enslaved? Were we just a color? Were we just a color that wasn't the color of white people? Or do we represent tens of thousands of years of history, culture, language, consciousness that was deliberately destroyed in order to try to turn us into chattel? How about that? How about let's talk about the institutions that we have here in Leon County and city of Tallahassee, like Florida A&M University, and the way that that university functions based on 200 years of enslavement, oppression, dehumanization, believing that black people are less than human, definitely less than white people, that we have no culture, and we definitely have no history or consciousness or a social organization that we need to be preserving, restoring, maintaining, using to socialize our children. How about that? When are we going to get that done? So none of that was even available to be discussed in the last 200 years. So I think we should take 2023 and to begin to discuss these things. And some other things I probably haven't thought about, which is why I am speaking to you, because I would like to have your input. But we should not sleep this opportunity. This is big. They call it a celebration. I call it an opportunity for restoration, for reconciliation. Not with them, that we reconcile with ourselves who we really are. Oh, is Florida A&M University just the bald-headed stepchild of white educational institutions? Or is Florida A&M University actually the creation of the original human beings who created higher education, holy education, spiritual education? Because you know, all of that, a little bit of all of that is at Florida A&M University and other HBCUs. That's how they've been able to maintain themselves in spite of the great desire on the part of state legislatures and this government to strangle HBCUs to death. Well, anyway, get back at me and let me know what you would like to talk about in 2023 in preparation for the Bicentennial in 2024. Leon County, City of Tallahassee. Okay, because they weren't the only ones here to remember. We're here to remember. And we have memories that need to be remembered. Of course, they don't want to remember them, but we'll see. All right, talk to you soon.